For each of us, 2020 will be recorded as the year of the unexpected. My missionary work started in January, training 5 church planting teams. Each church planter, in spite of the pandemic, has guided his team to reach people and focus on making disciples. There is a heightened, even desperate search for the meaning in life in the midst of this plague. So let me briefly tell you about 2 of these church plants and how they have taken what the enemy meant for evil and they've turned it for good and for God's glory. Jim Thorne and his wife Michelle started Lifegate Church in the Honey Creek area of Conyers, where Jim developed a media services company and Michelle has been the creative arts teacher at the local high school for the last 20 years. They had prepared to launch Lifegate Church on Palm Sunday, but like all churches, services had to be suspended. Instead of Jim being discouraged, well, he led his team to develop more leaders and start new small groups, going from 2 to 5 groups in just 2 months. Due to this broadened footprint, Jim is revisioning Lifegate Church to be a network of micro churches that will gather regularly to celebrate what the Lord is doing and to saturate the county with community-focused micro churches. Another victory has happened as well at Stone Mountain Park, where Rick Kirkland was starting church in the park. It may not sound like a victory at first as I'm telling you the story, but hold on to the end. The door had reopened for Rick to start a church in the largest RV park in Georgia, where people lived and tourists come to enjoy this park. He was also encouraged to reach out to the nearly 1,000 employees of the park. Well, when the pandemic hit the park and campground closed for ministry, there were riots at the park and all but a skeleton staff was laid off. The park has reopened with limited events. Now, as you would guess, this could have been the end of Rick's ministry at the park, but the Lord reopened the door in a grander way. Rick has now been asked to be the park chaplain. You can pray with us as Rick navigates all that this will mean for ministry in the 2nd most visited national park in America. Now, I'm very thankful for your prayers and for your financial partnership that enables me to serve church planting development in Atlanta. I send a monthly prayer and ministry update to keep each of you praying and up to date on ministry development. Again, thank you for your partnership in this great work.